Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Laura. Today we're doing part 2 out of 4 of the Harry Potter inspired makeup. So today's house is Hufflepuff. I am a Hufflepuff. I took the Pottermore quiz and I was told I was a Hufflepuff, which to be honest, I kind of thought I would be, but like I said, it's always Gryffindor at heart. I love Harry Potter. I do. That's something I grew up watching. Since I can remember, I've always loved Harry Potter. I like it so much that my cat's name is Crookshanks. That's his name, Crookshanks. So this cutie pie right here that hates being on my lap, that hates being anywhere near me, this is Crookshanks. He's literally named after Hermione's cat. Although he's not as fluffy or as orange, Yui is orange. But he's Crookshanks. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so starting off with our eyebrows, I went ahead and used the Morphe eyebrow pencil, and then I went ahead to darken the tail of the eyebrow. I went ahead and used the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio brow gel, and then I also used the NYX Taman Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, and that's in the shade Brunette. So those are the 3 items I used, as well as the Ulta brow gel, just to set it in place. To carve out my eyebrows, I went ahead and used the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium, but I will also be using that to prime my eyelids. Now I will be using this shade. It's from an E.LF palette. It does not say any names. I don't remember. I got it a long time ago, so I'll just be using that little light shade just to set the concealer in place. Now going in with Axis from the Armed & Gorgeous palette, I'm gonna go ahead and focus out only on the outer corner of my eye. I start off with a little bit, but you'll see that I will pack it on until it's a bright yellow. Now dipping it in this really bright yellow shade from the same E.L.F. palette, I'm gonna go ahead and put that only in the middle of my eyelid, so blending it towards that towards that Axis color, and then we go ahead and just blend them together. Now using the white shade and then the tan shade we first used from the E.L.F. palette, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the inner corner, just to give it that ombre effect. I will be putting a little bit of black on the outer corner of the eye. Hufflepuff's colors are black and yellow, so we will be putting a little bit of black on the outer corner. Now just going in with that bright orange, with that bright yellow again, we just will put it right in the center again, just to make it more vibrant. Now moving on to foundation, I'll be using the MAC Match Master Foundation. I think it says shade, it's E96 4.0. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that all over my face. And to conceal, we'll be using the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. I will be trying something for the first time, which I'm going to be giving myself some fake freckles. And in order to achieve that, I went ahead and used the same Tattoo Studio Brow Gel by Maybelline, and I used the E something brush from Morphe. It's a very, very, very tiny brush. You can barely even see it has bristles. And I went ahead and then just dotted that all over my cheeks and some on the bridge of my nose. To set the concealer and to put on top of the freckles, just to make it look like a more airbrush look, I went ahead and used the E.LF Cosmetics Banana Highlighting Powder. I got it from an Ipsy bag a while ago, and it's actually really good. Now to contour, I will be using the LA Colors Duo Pack, the contour. I got it, it's in the shade Tan, and this is the one I got from the 99-cent store back in the video I made last time just to show you guys. It's actually a really good powder. So we will be using that to contour. And then to bronze, we'll be using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula in the shade Deep Bronzer. I love this bronzer. I think it's a really good bronzer. It smells delicious, and I've been in love with it for a couple of months now. So for blush, we'll be using the Milani shade in Romantic Rose, and apparently we have to do this ugly looking face, and tell me I do not look like a Who person right there. Look at that. Yeah, so just go ahead and put some all over your cheeks just to give you a nice little rosy kind of pinky look. To highlight, we'll be using the Sephora brand highlighter in the shade Stardust. It's a very holographic kind of highlighter. I actually do like it. It's like I said, it's very different. It's not that blinding, but it's very cute. For lashes, we'll be using the Allure lashes in the style I forgot, but I just know it's from Jasmine Brown, I believe. So we'll just be putting some mascara in our bottom lashes, and I'll be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Curvitude. Okay, so for the eyeliner on my waterline, I went ahead and used a Mr. Right Now eyeliner pencil by The Balm. I think it's the shade Jack. It's a gold liner. You can't really tell, but it is the color gold. Now for lips, I'll be using first I'll be using the shade Lolita by Kat Von D, and to top it off, we'll be putting Jeffree Star Cosmetics and Celebrity Skin. I love this lip combination at the moment. It's very nude, it's matte, it's so pretty. I love it right now. And we are pretty much done. So now we'll just be setting our face with the Physicians Formula Instant Ready Setting Spray, and we are done. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching me create this Hufflepuff inspired look. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.